78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc, Lions Den Boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So, woke up this morning, everybody and their mama talking to me about this stuff with Gervonta Tank Davis. Said he might retire. Man, said, yeah, you got to check this out. Tank talking about he going to retire. And so some people send me some screenshots or whatever. I see everybody already did videos about this, so I'm just going to go over it, give my opinion. I don't believe Tank is going to retire, not for 1 minute, not for 1 second. I think this is all just frustration from Gervonta Tank Davis. I think he's a little frustrated, given the fact that he thought he was going to be fighting in December of this year, but with Showtime going out of business and with his court situation with his case, him not being able to leave the city of Baltimore until he's completed all necessary probation, community service stuff, then, he's not going to be able to train his traditional way. He's going to have to either train in Baltimore, which is something that Tank doesn't seem like he wants to do, or he's going to have to sit out for a while until his case is over with, his punishment for his case is over with. Now, what happened was Gervonta Tank Davis was involved with a hit and run situation in which he struck somebody's vehicle and then fled. And, I guess they picked it up on camera or whatever, him fleeing, his vehicle fleeing. Or matter of fact, I think he crashed his Ferrari or something like that. And he fled the scene. Somebody else came and picked him up. I believe he left his Ferrari there, which is unbelievable. But anyway, that's how they found out it was him. And he got, charged with some stuff. They gave him whatever. The judge felt like he wasn't. First, they gave him a slap on the wrist. The judge felt like he wasn't taking it serious. He was living in like a $3 million penthouse suite or something like that, and the judge didn't like that. So the judge told him, he had to, because the judge wanted him to go live with Calvin Ford. But Calvin Ford, his coach, only has a 1-bedroom apartment according to them. Whatever. So the judge ordered Tank to do the rest of his time in jail. And then he had to do all this other community service type stuff. Now, some people feel like the punishment was harsh or the judge was just sticking it to him because he was a celebrity. Sorry. I don't feel bad at all about that situation because, somebody could have, that could have ended bad for somebody else. You know what I mean? That was just some silly stuff. And my thing is this. If you can't train in Baltimore, why are you getting drunk in Baltimore? Why are you partying in Baltimore? If Baltimore is so dangerous and Baltimore is so bad that you can't even do a training camp in Baltimore, then why are you partying, getting drunk, doing all this other stuff, drinking and driving in Baltimore? You shouldn't be doing none of that in Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? If Baltimore's so bad, stay out of Baltimore. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. But, so the judge is putting it to him right now, and Tank he's frustrated because, he want to leave Baltimore to go train for fights and all that kind of stuff. It's funny to me that all this is going on because people was on the internet was saying how Devin Haney, after he beat Lomachenko, should sit around and wait for Tank. You know what I'm saying? Wait to see what Tank gonna do. As if Devin's not an undisputed champion. You know what I'm saying? It's funny because whatever, bro. Like, I never seen a guy win the belts and have so many people be pulling to get this man stripped of his titles after fighting Vasil Lomachenko, bro. Like, we're not talking about like this guy had the belts for 2 years and he ain't fought none of the top guys. He fighting chumps or something like that, right? No, the man just fought Lomachenko. Immediately after the fight, you had a slew of people on the internet. Oh, what's Devin Haney going to do? Oh, he needs to give up the belt. He needs to do this. He needs to do that. All the same people who they favorite fighter say he don't care nothing about the belt. Tank say he don't care nothing about belts. Little LB and all the Tank little crew, they don't care nothing about belts. Belts don't matter, right? That's what we've been hearing all this time. But now, all of a sudden, you want Devin Haney stripped. You don't want to see Tank fight Devin Haney, but you want to see Devin Haney stripped of his titles to let Tank pick up the hand-me-down belt so you feel better about yourself and about your fighter's accomplishments. That's just sad, bro. Like, y'all dudes don't give Tank enough credit. I've been saying this for years. I said the same thing about Mayweather Promotions, man. They've done Tank a horrible disservice, man. And I'm glad Tank is allegedly away from them now, supposedly. They say the Tank's not with them no more, but that could be a scam, too. You know, it's always, you know, all I know is this. When Tank beat Ryan Garcia, Floyd and Leonard was in the ring dancing, laughing at Oscar. So I don't know if Tank ain't with them or is he with them. Whatever, bro. It sounds like a bunch of cap to me. Regardless of the fact, I believe they held Tank Davis back. Now, them building him into his star potential, it worked. He is a star and all that stuff. He got a lot of fans. That's great. But his credibility is shot. You know what I'm saying? His credibility is horrible. Like, you know, everybody knows he hasn't fought the best guys out there. And it's not because the best guys are ducking him. It's because they haven't put him in there with him. Look, I mean, Lomachenko was calling him in now for 4 or 5 years. The man didn't want to fight Loma, right? And you gotta say Tank because even though, you know, we don't want to blame it on Tank, but he gotta take charge of his career. If young Devin Haney is 25 years old, 24, 25 years old, can take charge of his career and fight who he want to fight and make moves how he want to make it, then Tank can do the same thing. Okay, so we can't just keep blaming this on Tank handlers and everybody else. This, you know, we can't keep acting like he's slow or something. He know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? So Tank is taking the route of least resistance. You know what I mean? He's gonna fight all of the Hector Garcias and the all them guys. He's gonna fight those type of dudes. You know what I mean? Versus fighting Devin Haney. Versus fighting the Shakur Stevenson. And you notice the Shakur Stevenson and Tank fans have this weird silent alliance where they're gonna team up to hate on Devin Haney, but they won't dare. You ain't gonna see nobody talking about how Shakur should be fighting Tank. Tank should be fighting Shakur. They won't talk about that. They're in the same weight class. You ain't gonna hear it. That's how you know it's all cap. It's strategic. It's organized. It's structured cap. You know what I'm saying? Selective cap. You know what I mean? And this is what these dudes are doing. You know? So you as soon as you bring up, oh man, why Shakur and calling out Tank? Why Shakur ain't going attacking that Tank fight right now? Why he got all this, you know? Because, you know, Tank don't like Shakur. Tank told y'all exactly what I told y'all about Shakur. Tank said Shakur is a snake. He said he a snake. He a phony dude. He the type of dude that come in the locker room, shake your hand, hug you, take a pic, and then go on social media and drag you. That's the same stuff we already know about him. But y'all don't want to address that. You know what I mean? So anyway, long story short, I'm rooting for Tank to get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying? I know he will be back in the ring. I don't believe he could retire in, and he's just frustrated right now with the whole situation. But it's just life. Just certain stuff you got to go through, and hopefully for him, you know, he can jump into a big fight. You know, like if Devin Haney gets past Regis next month, you know, and hopefully Tank, you know, is ready to negotiate a fight with Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying, at 140 pounds. I know Devin is open to the idea of going back to 135. I just don't think he should. I've been consistently saying that. I want to see the best Devin Haney versus the best of Tank Davis. Tank Davis has already won a minor title at 140. He fought Mario Barrios at 140. He should have no problem fighting Devin Haney. If Tank Davis tries to drain Devin Haney, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to lose respect for Tank. I'm holding out. I don't care what, oh man, Devin said this. I don't care, bro. Devin is a fighter. He a warrior. He gonna say stuff like that. But me personally, as a fan, I don't want to see Devin Haney go down to 135 pounds again and drain himself to fight none of these dudes. 140, he's healthy. If Tank can beat him at 140, now I know Tank is the better fighter. I can give Tank his props. Right? But I'm not finna. I don't want to see Devin Haney go down to 135 to fight this dude. Don't want to see it all. But hopefully they can make the fight happen for next year sometime. You know, if not, hopefully Teofimo Lopez stop ducking, and maybe Devin and Teofimo can fight. And you know, you get Devin could be a unified champion at 140 pounds, which would be amazing. All right, you know what I'm saying? You got the other guy out there, Matias or whatever. He out there, a lot of people talking about him like he a good fighter. So we'll see. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 7 Days Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button. Hit the subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And I'm about to hit out. Deuces.